Yo, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy Tristan, aka SrirachaDFS, back once again with another first impression video. You know how it is. Main purpose of the video is to give you guys a rundown of the slate, totals of each game, who's favored, injury report, who benefits, who takes a hit from it. That's usually how these things go. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you do not miss out on any of our free media content or our live streams. Also, make sure you're in our free chat room where we discuss things DFS 24/7 all day, every day. MLB, MLB, NFL coming up, NHL, NASCAR, esports. You know how it is. ChatDFS.com down in the description below. That's the URL, by the way, ChatDFS.com. You get it for free, accept the invite, free articles, free plays, free picks, free advice. It's a good time. With that being said, Tuesday slate, 7 games. Let's get right into it. Charlotte at Detroit, first game on the slate, opened up at a 216.5 total. Charlotte is favored by 6.5, and Detroit is on a back-to-back. On the Charlotte side, Gordon Hayward out, Devontae Graham out, Cody Martin out as well. Basically a bump up to LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, and Malik Monk. Also, Miles Bridges definitely gets a bump because of Gordon Hayward still being out. But those 3 guards definitely will see a ton of time tomorrow. On the Detroit side, Corey Joseph is questionable. Actually, let me restart this. So all these players are questionable. All of them didn't play last night. I'm going to go ahead and list them off. Corey Joseph, Jeremy Grant, Mason Plumlee, Jahlil Okafor, Wayne Ellington, Ronnie McGruder, Dennis Smith Jr. Definitely monitor this. Not sure how we're supposed to read this yet. Definitely need notes for this. But I do expect Jeremy Grant and Mason Plumlee to play because I think they were ruled out for rest. So that's all I got. Oh, well, he has a knee problem. He could be out more. He could be out longer. We'll see. But I think Mason Plumlee is going to play no matter what. Next game, Phoenix at Cleveland, opened up at 214.5 total. Phoenix favored by 13. On the Phoenix side, Campaign questionable. Jay Crowder out and Abdel Nader out as well. Bumped to either Cam Johnson or Torrey Craig. Not sure in this scenario. I guess I would go Cam Johnson. I don't know. I feel like this game might blow out. I mean, it's prime 2. Phoenix is number 2 in the West. Cleveland's still bottom of the East. Maybe a little bit higher than a couple teams, but still tough. But if Campaign's out, definitely bump up to Torrey Craig again and Javon Carter, but I'm probably not touching Javon Carter. On the Cleveland side, a ton of injuries here. Darius Garland out, Larry Nance out, Taurean Prince out, Isaiah Hartenstein out, Matthew Dellavedova out, Dylan Windler out, Lamar Stevens out. Like I said, this game should be a blowout, but the way the NBA has been going the past couple of weeks, we don't even know. It's hard to predict nowadays. But bump up to Colin Sexton for sure. Jarrett Allen, Kevin Love, and Cedi Osman, who has been starting. He starts when Darius Garland's out. He starts when Colin Sexton's out. It's weird. But he's just a player that can slide anywhere. Next game, Brooklyn at Milwaukee, opened up at a 241.5 total. Milwaukee favored by 2. Both teams just played each other on Sunday morning, I believe. On the Brooklyn side, James Harden is out. Chris Chose is out as well. Main bumps up to Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant. Gut feeling that Kyrie Irving does well tomorrow because of his poor performance on Sunday against his team. I definitely think he has a bounce back game. On the Milwaukee side, Bobby Portis probable. Jeff Teague is out. And nothing really changes here. Maybe just a little bump to Bryn Forbes. Next game, Sacramento at OKC. One of my favorite games on this slate. Opened up at a 230.5 total. Sacramento favored by 5. I think that's a little generous to him just because of all the injuries that Sacramento's dealing with. Chimezie Metu questionable, Harrison Barnes doubtful, De'Aaron Fox out, Robert Woodard out, Tyrese Halliburton out as well. So a lot of injuries to them. Big bumps up to DeLon Wright, Buddy Hield, Marvin Bagley. Something to note: Marvin Bagley had a minutes limit last game. He had a minutes limit last game because it's Luke Walton. He played 34 minutes. Like I don't know what else to say. I do like him tomorrow. If Metu sits out, I like him even more. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be shorthanded. On the OKC side, Aleksej Pokusevski's questionable. Shai Gilgeous is out. Al Horford's out. And Mike Muscala is out. If Pokusevski is out, it's a bump up to Lou Dort, Darius Bazley, Theo Maledon, because he does take away some usage. But I do like them in this spot anyways, especially Lou Dort. I do like him tomorrow for sure. Oops. Next game on the slate, Golden State and New Orleans opened up at a 234.5 total. Golden State Golden State favored by 3.5. They did play each other last night. Steph Curry had a very good game. Golden State side, Kelly Oubre is out. Eric Paschall, or actually let me rephrase that. Eric Paschall is questionable, didn't play last game, aka didn't play last night. Kelly Oubre is out, Damian Lee's out, and James Wiseman's out as well. If Eric Paschall sits, still a bump up to Draymond Green, Juan Toscano Anderson. I do like them, especially if Steven Adams does sit again tomorrow. I think Draymond Green has basically he only bumps with like Zion Williamson, and sometimes Zion just doesn't get down there for the boards. So Draymond had a huge night last night. We'll see if Steven Adams plays on the other side because he is a pretty good defender. So if he doesn't play, I do like Draymond even more. Juan Toscano Anderson's worth a look, but mainly bumps to Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, and Draymond Green. New Orleans side, Steven Adams is questionable. He didn't play last night. This is him being ruled out last night, but yeah, we don't know if he is actually going to play tonight. Josh Hart is out. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is out as well. If Steven Adams sits again, then bump up to Zion Williamson. And then because of Josh Hart, Nickeil Alexander-Walker being out, bumps to Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball. Dallas at Miami. Next game opened up at a 214.5 total. Miami favored by 3.5 on the Dallas side. Maxi Kleber's questionable. Kristaps Porzingis is doubtful. If Kleber is ruled in, it's a little bump to him. But if he's out, and KP, who was probably sitting out, bump up to Dwight Powell and Willie Cauley-Stein. They definitely need bigs against Bam Adebayo. Of course, Luka gets a big bump, but it's a tough matchup against Miami tomorrow. On the Miami side, Andre Iguodala is questionable. Tyler Hero out. Victor Oladipo out as well. Basically, little bumps to people like Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robinson, Goran Dragic, and then Jimmy Butler will have the ball in his hands, I think, a good bit. Yeah, when some of the guards are out, he does see some increased ball handling usage. So, last game on the slate, Toronto at Clippers, opened up at a 221.5 total. Clippers favored by 9 on the Toronto side. Fred VanVleet is questionable. He was ruled out with a hip injury after he came back, I think. So he is questionable for tomorrow. Gary Trent doubtful. OG Anunoby doubtful. Chris Boucher out. Paul Watson out as well. Monitor this news. It's going to come late. Kind of sucks. But if Fred VanVleet sits, then Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam definitely get bumps. But if Fred VanVleet plays, I think this game is a lot closer than what Vegas thinks. Right now, Clips are favored by 9. If Fred VanVleet sits, they might have a better chance for sure. And yeah, because I think Clippers are almost getting to full strength on the Clippers side. Serge Ibaka out, Patrick Beverley out, and Amir Coffey out as well. But they do have their superstars back in Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. I mean, Kawhi just came back last game from an injury. I think he didn't do too well, fantasy-wise at least. But on the court, he definitely looked like he was trying to get his game legs back. With this news, bump up to Ivica Zubac. Marcus Morris, but Marcus Morris's price has been up there since he's been playing without Kawhi for quite a bit time. So I don't know if I'll go there, but yeah, I'm kind of mainly focusing on the first couple games, or maybe not the first couple games, but like the middle games. So might dodge this last game if we don't get news here. So with that being said, that is the first impression video for the upcoming NBA slate. If you like the video, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the DFS Karma YouTube channel for more daily media content like this and our live streams. I appreciate you guys all for watching. As always, it's been your boy Tristan, aka SrirachaDFS, and good luck in your contest tonight. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.